The shell of a green sea turtle is armor. It is also a garden. Algae has taken hold across every ridge and seam. Filaments trail from the rear of the shell. Small hitchhikers have settled into the joints where hard plate meets soft skin. And underneath all of it, the shell feels everything. This animal weighs more than 100 kilograms. Its lineage has crossed oceans since before the last dinosaurs disappeared. It can hold its breath for hours and navigate 1,000 miles of open water. And it cannot reach its own back. The flippers are built for distance, not for angles. There is no position it can fold into. No part of this animal has ever touched the center of its own shell. Not once, in a life that may run 70 years. Below, in a shallow bowl of worn coral, something small and yellow is already waiting. It tries anyway. It drops to the reef and drags its shell along a shelf of rock. The contact is blunt. It scrapes the high ridges and misses everything between them. It hauls out onto black sand and lies in full sun. Hawaiian turtles do this. The heat dries the growth to a brittle crust. It does not take it off. It turns in the shallows, working its shell against the sand. A little comes away, most does not. And the algae keeps growing. Every day it adds weight and drag and one more thing to hold on to. So the turtle does the only thing left to it. It swims to a particular rock. The same rock it has come back to for decades. And then it stops. It lifts slightly above the coral and hangs there. The front flippers fall loose at its sides. The head extends. The body goes level and still. Biologists have a name for this. They call it the solicitation posture. The turtle is not resting. It is asking. The first tang arrives within seconds. A yellow surgeonfish, no longer than a hand. It settles onto the rear of the shell and begins to work, mouth pressed flat to the surface, scraping algae out of the seams between the plates. A second joins at the shoulder, a third at the flank. Their lips grip like small suction cups. They move in short bursts, clearing one patch before shifting to the next, reaching the ridges and hollows that no rock ever could. Others come in underneath. They take the soft skin, the underside of the neck, the folds at the base of each flipper, the places where growth collects and stays. The turtle does not move. Its shell registers every single touch. It feels all of it. Now there are 8. Bristletooths arrive from the deeper edge of the reef. Wrasse work the rim of the shell in quick, precise passes. What began with one fish has become a crew, spread across the whole animal at once. And somewhere in it, the turtle closes its eyes. The flippers hang. The head drifts down. The body sinks a few inches toward the coral and settles. 100 kilograms of armored animal. Motionless, eyes shut. In open water, surrounded by mouths. It does nothing at all. For the tangs, this is food that does not run. A meal at a fixed address, arriving day after day. For the turtle, the shell comes back. Lighter through the water, less drag on every stroke of a journey that may cross an entire ocean. Neither one is doing the other a kindness. The corals here are worn flat and pale, ground down by generations of turtles arriving at the same spot, and generations of fish who learned to wait for them.
Subscribe for more.